Dame Lillard shot his shot at KD. The Blazers' sharpshooter made a not-so-subtle pitch for KD on his Instagram story, posting this photoshopped image that you see here. Hey, I mean, they look nice together, I'll tell you that. And their game would look nice. But, Brian, do you love or hate Dame Lillard shooting a shot at KD via Instagram?
Listen, I thought real G's moved in silence like lasagna. That's what I was told. And, you don't speak outside the family. Dame and KD played on the Olympic team in Tokyo last year. I'm sure Dame's got his number, and I'm sure if Kevin Durant became available, Dame would love it if the Blazers got in line. But there are going to be a whole bunch of other teams in line, and it's going to take a lot more than a Photoshop to get him.
Yeah. So, Matt, do you think the KD recruitment from players around the league is now going to be in full effect?
I mean, KD's, quote-unquote, that pretty girl that everyone wants, that wouldn't mind having, hang out with. So I can imagine that everybody should and want to take their shot. Everyone is very closely watching, as reported, this Kyrie situation. Obviously, if Kyrie leaves, that's a big deal, but more importantly, that means Kevin Durant can possibly leave. So I wouldn't be surprised if I was Bradley Beal, I'd be shooting that shot right next to him. Come on home, KD, come play with me. Those two guys in particular have been very loyal to their teams, and it'd be dope to see if KD go to either one of those spots.
That's an interesting situation, but now we can play, we'll play a little fantasy GM here. So, Matt, we'll start with you, and Windy, you can piggyback off of him. Where do you want to see KD play next season if you had your choice of any of the teams in the league, all 30?
That's tough. I'm going to give you a couple. I'd like to see him Miami, Boston, and a wild card. Go back to Golden State.
What? Go back to Golden State?
Why not? It wasn't broke.
Okay.
It wasn't broke.
Okay.
Wasn't broke.
Okay. Windy?
Listen, I'm all for player agency, and I'm all for the guys getting to do whatever they want. They earn the right to have options. But I think it's a bad trend in the NBA for players not to honor their contracts. And I know that is a complicated issue, but I'd like to see Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving playing for the Nets. I think they have the potential to be a great pairing, and I'd like to see it actually happen. And I think it's really be unfortunate if this happens, especially for a Nets fan base. What do you tell a Nets fan base that has a guy under a 4-year contract says, I don't want to be there? So I know that may not be popular amongst players, but that's my viewpoint.
And I agree. Obviously, being a former player, I completely agree with you. I think the best scenario is to bring all these guys back. You have a healthy Ben Simmons, a healthy Joe Harris. But if it all does break down, and George and I were talking about this at the break, think about everything that the Nets gave up to bring in all three of these guys, and no longer Harden's already in Philly. Your two guys are still left in Brooklyn. But what if they possibly, this is, obviously I'm a former player, so I'm all pro player, pro power, get your money. But this really leaves the Nets in a bad place if this kind of just blows up this summer.
Right, but here's the thing. If let's say the nuclear option happens and Kyrie and Kevin Durant are both headed elsewhere, the Nets are going to be able to get a haul that you discussed, Brian, and Woj discussed, that we've never seen before. They're going to get players. They won't be Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, but they're going to be able to get players who are ready-made all-star caliber players, I believe. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just pie in the sky. And they're probably going to be on the younger variety, more on the Ben Simmons timeline, and they'll still be able to get a ton of picks and recoup that stuff. Am I wrong to think that, Brian?
I mean, if you're telling me that maybe they can take a step back and be a potential contender for a playoff spot in 2 or 3 years, yeah. But again, if you look what the Thunder did when they traded Paul George. When they traded Paul George and Russell Westbrook and basically said, we're going to start over. That'd be a similar situation that the Nets were in. The Thunder have their draft picks. And as they're rebuilding here, they're rebuilding with their picks. Josh Giddey was their pick. Chet Holmgren is their pick. That's what they're building on. That's what their fans are now excited about. The Nets wouldn't have control of their picks. They traded. If you're the Houston Rockets, you are cheering for chaos. You're cheering for Kyrie to opt out and be gone. You're cheering for because now the Rockets, and even the Rockets rebuild with Harden, the picks that they made, Paolo Banchero, that's their pick. Jalen Green, that's their pick. Their rebuild is based on their own picks. The Nets wouldn't have control of it. So it's a bad situation for the league if that would happen to them. But again, they are taking steps to put themselves on that path, which is why this is a situation I've never seen before, and I truly can't believe. And my my instincts is like this has got to be a negotiating position, that they're not actually going to do this because we still have 48 hours. But I can only tell you what the message is out there in the league.
Brian, let me ask you this then. And look, you may not know the answer to this, but is everyone aligned in Brooklyn, from the front office to ownership, on this stance that they're taking, particularly with Kyrie, which could then obviously...
I know that the ownership in Joe Tsai does not want a repeat of last year, and Joe Tsai is the person driving this. So you can you can be assured that the moves that they're making come from ownership.
Okay, fair enough.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.